Hi YouTube, this is Kai or Loose for Life coming in with a 9-month update um, of the vertical sleeve gastrectomy performed here in Buffalo, New York at the Buffalo General Medical Center's minimally invasive surgical center with Dr. Aaron B. Hoffman. My surgery was performed on August 20th of 2012, so like I said, I'm 9 months out. And my starting weight was 279, day of surgery 245, and today, or Monday, I weighed in at 197. I only weigh myself once a week. I don't get into that frequent weigh-in because I think it can just absolutely drive you mad. Because when I did try it, I saw like such a range of weights within 1 week. It's just like not even worth it to go down that rabbit hole. So I've just been doing every Monday since that was the date of my surgery. So I had my 9-month follow-up visit with the nurse practitioner. That's the way that this particular practice does it. You see the surgeon for your first visit 1 week after the surgery, and then after that you see the nurse practitioner. If you choose to meet with the surgeon, I was told that you could, but I really, really, really feel like I have a good connection with the nurse practitioner that works with my surgeon, so I prefer to see her. The surgeon is absolutely fabulous too, but she and I just really have a great connection, and I feel good after our meeting, so I prefer to see her. A couple things I want to share with you guys today. First topic being how I feel about not, I don't want to say maintaining as in I'm in maintenance, but I mean just like staying at the weight of 197 for or 195 for several weeks. If you remember a couple videos back, I stayed at 204 for like a month, I think. And so now I've been in the range of 195. I've gone up to 198 1 week. This week I'm at 197, I believe. At the doctor's office on Wednesday, I weighed 198 on their scale. And it's one of those scales that weighs your body fat and your water and calculates your BMI and all of that. And the nurses always say, oh, don't worry about the fact that you have clothes on because the scale doesn't weigh the clothes. Really? Like, what does that mean? How could the scale not weigh clothes? Because you do the weight barefoot, and I guess that's supposed to somehow make it more accurate. But if I weighed 195 that morning at home, and now I've got on about 3 or 4 pounds of clothes because I always take my jewelry off, then how could it not be that it's weighing? So anyway, I mean, I'm not gonna quibble over a couple of pounds, but in a way I am, because like, I don't know, I just think it's unfair to calculate clothing when we're talking about weight loss. So I am currently waiting on my little guy to be done with his after school program, and this is like the only time that I have to make a video. I wanted to make one yesterday, but I had to take him to the ear, nose, and throat doctor because he had been having really bad nosebleeds every night. So it was nice. They gave him 2 different nasal sprays to use, so hopefully we can get the swelling down and the bleeding will stop. But anyway, so we got home from that, and baby and my husband were not home, but my 5-year-old wanted me to build a Lego city with him, and those are the things a mommy has to do. So I couldn't make the video because I had to build a Lego city, and then once my 2-year-old gets home, forget about it. There is no video being made without him all up in it. So anyway, I talked to the nurse practitioner about where I am now in the 190s and how I feel about it, and I'll share that with you guys. I feel really, really good in the 190s, and I know I said that about 204. 204 and 190 something doesn't really feel much different, to be perfectly honest. I'm still in about the same clothing size. I did buy my first pair of size 12 capris for the summer, and I wore them because we had a really nice day last Sunday, and I wore them last Sunday, so it felt good to get in a 12. I mean, it's exciting. I've never worn a 12 as an adult, and so it was a very interesting phenomena. and it felt really, really good. It's funny how numbers can make such a difference. And even when I hold up those size 12s, they look so tiny to me. And I'm sure somebody in a 6 would think that the 12s were huge, but it's just very, very interesting to me. So 190 something feels really, really good. I feel a lot smaller than when I was 22, 24, or in sizes 22, 24. And I just feel light on my feet and fit and really good at this size. So I was talking to the nurse practitioner about what goals she saw me setting. And she shared with me this handy dandy body mass index calculator. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I don't know if your offices use it, but it's a wheel. And basically, she said that their office does not give a goal because everyone is different and everybody has a different goal. But she did offer me this calculator, and we kind of discussed the heavy end of where I should be for my BMI to be out of the or to be in the healthy weight range, and where so with this calculator, the healthy weight range, BMI 19 to 24.9, would be in the green section. I'm just going to slide this over in the green section, and it gives you like little directions on how to use this. So with a BMI of 24, my height is 5'2", I would be 131. To me, 131 seems like I would look anorexic. I can't really picture it, and that is not taking anything away from people who are 131 on here. I have seen people at 131 on here who look absolutely fabulous. I'm not talking about anybody else but myself. I really just can't see it. But the nurse practitioner did share with me that another client who had shared her pictures with the office, she shared with me that that client was kind of in that 130 range, and she put it on the picture, so she wasn't sharing anything confidential. This patient has agreed to, be an open book, and she doesn't look bad at 131. So I mean, like maybe. But we also talked about the fact that I only had a 6-pound loss since my last visit, which was in February. And we talked about why, the reasons for that. And for me, it's kind of obvious. Like, it's not a mystery. Like, some people are like, I don't know why I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. But for me, I have not done everything I was supposed to do. And I kind of want to put that in a different video, only because this has run to 8 minutes already. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video because, like, nobody likes long videos. And I'm going to make a part 2. I'm going to talk about what I've been doing for these 9 months. I'm going to share with you guys the little printout that I get from the doctor's office when I go, from the scale that, calculates all of these different numbers, and what my plans are for the future. So I'll end this here. This is part 1 of my 9-month update, and I'll come back and do another one so that you could choose to, like, watch it in sections if you'd like. So I'll stop it right here. Thank you for watching.